Today I'm going to talk to you about generational diversity. I've chosen this topic because my children are becoming adults and increasingly it has become a challenge. Generation gaps have been evident during our phone conversations and family gatherings. My family comprises of Gen X, Gen Z, Millennials, and Gen Alpha. The language, political persuasions, and self-identities are all recipes for miscommunication and misunderstanding. Understanding these concepts in this course has helped me to grow as an individual at home and in the workplace. So what is generational diversity? Generational diversity is the presence of individuals from various generations within a workforce. It comprises the differences in values, attitudes, beliefs, and behaviors that arise from each generation's unique experiences and upbringing. We can see these translate in our family, our workplace, in technology and communication. Number one, family dynamics. Being a Gen Xer, what's important to me is independence and resilience. While I found that my children, they value emotional support and put a strong emphasis on being included. As I've learned about these generational shifts, they've helped me become a better parent. The other aspect of family dynamics is looking after my mother, who's a baby boomer, and also being a parent. I find myself sandwiched in the middle of two generations. And sometimes this can create difficulties. But this course has helped me realize that I can be a bridge between both generations. The other dynamic is the workplace dynamics. The thing that I've learned most about this course is the concept of collaboration. I work alongside baby boomers, millennials, and Gen Zers. And every generation brings a different strength, a perspective, and a communication style. My leadership styles needed to change. That differs from each generation. I noticed that some value more of an independence and direct communication, where I found the younger generations prioritize feedback and collaboration. And some of the baby boomers prefer more of a hierarchical structure. Understanding these differences have helped me improve my teamwork and productivity. The other dynamic is technology and communication. Growing up during the transition from analog to digital, I find I have a balance and perspective on technology. This allows me to adapt to new tools while also appreciating the importance of offline interactions. But the pace of the technological change I find overwhelming sometimes compared to the younger generation. As I'm getting older, I'm kind of longing for some of the things about the analog world. And this can be a hindrance to me to embracing even further advancement in technologies. So that's where I really have to lean on the younger generation to bridge the gap there. And so it's interesting where I'm bridging the gap between generations, between, say, baby boomers and millennials with, in the social activities. I find I'm having to rely on the younger generation to bridge the gap for me with regards to technology. So what this does is open my eyes to see how important it is to work together and to collaborate. It creates a creative space, innovation, inclusion. And so this has been a really big step for me in this class. Because before I was just shut off, narrowly focused in what my beliefs were and what I thought was important to me. And I wasn't really able to embrace the differences of others when it came to these kind of things, because I thought they might have either been corrupt or inferior. So as I reflect on this course, how does this relate to my authentic self? Well, I think my authenticity, the way I've grown up in my generation, is to adapt and to change. And I thought I had a really good handle on that. And then I realized that I was starting to get set in my ways, especially with the way generations after me have processed ideas and concepts. How has my position changed over time? Well, I've watched my children, and I now understand that their support resources, they're different than mine. How's my position changed with the increased knowledge from this course? Well, this course has taught me that it's okay to have differences and not to be intimidated by them or having a superior attitude. How has my position on generational diversity changed as I have learned about other people's experiences? Well, as I've learned by other people's experiences in this course, it has given me empathy and understanding. Hearing about their stories, their challenges, and their victories, it has made me more connected. It has let down my guard. I realize we're all people, and we all have a story, and that has created a sense of empathy and understanding. What is the vision and goal for diversity in my life, workplace, and community? To learn about others and accept the differences in our individual needs that make us feel supported and included. How will you further develop this diversity, vision, and goal in your life? Well, I think I can further develop this vision and goal to never take on the mindset that I have arrived. Always remain teachable and open to new ideas. Here are some of the specific actions that I will take to advance generational diversity. I will ask direct questions, like what is your preferred communication method and what is your expectations for support? And I will accept and I will adapt to their answers. In the workplace, I will promote open communication and understanding and implement cross-generational mentoring programs. Also, provide training and development opportunities while creating flexible work arrangements. In conclusion, embracing generational diversity can lead to a richer understanding of the world and develop better relationships with people from all age groups.